afternoon, everyone. It's Louise here from Eleanor Grace. So I did promise a little update video on the stitch along, our Charles Rennie Mackintosh sort of inspired stitch along. So you'll remember this is my first one that I was doing. As I say, I'm trying to highlight the stitches between pieces of fabric for one of his roses. In this case I did thick black thread, to look a bit like the leading in his stained glass work. I've done a few others as well. I thought you might be interested just to see. So I'll just zoom out a little bit and bring this one over here. So I did some others which I had started when you saw the first week's one. So this one is the newest one. I've just done some, I've gone a bit off piece, so I decided to stick to a colour that didn't sort of contrast like the black. So I've done reds onto pink, and actually this was just crochet cotton. It's quite a good alternative if you can't get hold of cotton perlé 12. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier weight to work with, but it holds things together very well. So what I did here was some, as you can see, some little fly stitches. I got a video on how to do fly stitch if you haven't tackled that one before. This one you will have seen, that was done with chain stitch. The pieces are coming a little bit loose in this one, so I think probably chain stitch isn't the ideal one to use. And this one I had started, and I'd finished by going around with some French knots, but this was just a single-sided feather stitch here. But I've done another one and I really love it, so I'm going to show you, because I think I'm going to make some more like these. And what I thought I might do is pop them onto canvas. As I said before, you could put these onto onto a piece that you're working on, because they're ready to go, they're backed with felt already, or you could, I thought, maybe layer them up over a canvas. So canvas obviously is not that easy to stitch into. Once you make a stitch, it's there. What I would probably do is two different ones, one with the darker threads and one with the more subtle ones. So I thought I might just sort of make some sort of overlapped sort of thing, so the whole of the canvas is more or less covered. So that was a little idea, but I'm going to show you the ones I've done this week. So haven't had a lot of time, but I've been playing around with different colours and also with different designs. So I've gone back to doing the herringbone stitch on this one, and I just love, these are all batiks. And also here I've got a bit, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit of organza, which I've just put over the base layer. And what I've done is I've bought felt in different colours. So rather than having it all on white felt, I thought whatever colours I'm doing, I'll make the backing the same, so it's much easier. And you can have a piece that's just plain felt if you wanted to, but in this case I just put a bit of organza over it. So that's that one, and I love these colours. I do love purples, and I used to work in them a lot, but I've got out the habit, so I think I'm going to go on a purple theme now. And this one is again similar. In fact, I've reused one or two of the fabrics there. They're all batiks again, because they have this lovely sort of colour wash where you haven't really got a pattern, but you've just got a some sort of colour to it. And this is just a chain stitch, but what I've done is change direction, so it's a bit like a herringbone, where you do it onto one side of this piece of fabric and then back over onto the other side, just so you make sure they're attached. And as you can see, these are firmly attached. Again, I've used a piece of organza, and I actually used the edge of it, which is just something that's been machine stitched, to keep the edge of it nice. And I've actually included that as a extra sort of feature. So I really love these, and I can see these going on to a canvas, and maybe doing some layering of colours, either going into different colours or sort of getting softer, like you've got a colour wash going down. All sorts of ideas. So I thought you'd be interested to see that, and I will be doing another video next week with all of the next part of it, which will be another part of the Rennie Mackintosh stitch along. See you soon. Bye.